There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindaerey Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Tell me, do you bleed? Let's make Teen Titans edgy and R-rated. Fuck Batman.
It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the abbey of the everyman tries to hide. You've uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
You always have a choice. Sometimes the choices are not good choices. Oh, there's contracts. Oh, right. Reach the mines. Serve my junk. Figs. My nights on this mountain have been sleepless, but last night I dreamed about the outsider. I knew I would, sooner or later. He was held in the void, eyes shut tight as if he were dreaming something just as terrible. I didn't hesitate. I put my living hand to his cheek, then pushed the knife deep into his chest. I leaned into it with my whole body as it slid into him with a shudder, blood welling up over my fingers. His eyes opened, then I saw him face to face, just for a moment. Then he fell, trembling in the dark, and all I could see was Deirdre, twitching in the gutter like the day she died. I had to force myself to wake up, just so I could look away. I know the knife becomes a part of me when I can't see it. I feel it in my chest, in my throat. I could hate the outside for what he's done to me, twisting up the few memories I hold dear, showing me horrors I never want to witness, leaving me with ragged pieces of myself all bound up in shadows. Can I end his miserable life for that? Dowd is dead. I'm all that's left of him. Me and this knife I can't let go. Dolores Michaels' bank was a puzzle box of miserable secrets, and right at the center was the reason for it all. A woman taught to breaking and the knife she tried to hide. Taught to breaking. The outsider handed the knife to me himself. He wants to know what I'm going to do with it. He'll find out soon enough. Why does this thing have 2 blades? Nothing ever gets stuck between them. None of this voice shit ever makes any sense. I burned Dowd's body today. When I left the whalers, the rat plague was still piling corpses in the street. There wasn't anyone alive in those months who didn't learn grief. Even Dowd had nearly lost himself to it then. But I can't lose myself. Not now. Not again. When Deirdre died, who I was or what I'd done died too. No one else saw me like she did. No one until I met Dowd, and he gave me purpose again. When I left Dunwall, I let it heal over with lies. But my time back with Dowd reopened that wound. All I can hope now is that I helped him in his vile days, just like he'd helped me. At the bank, I learned more about the pharmacist Cienfuegos. He was an eyeless, and an artist, too. He painted the void, and was close to finding out how the cult leaders reached that place. He stole documents from Dolores Michaels and sent them to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find them so I can see what he saw. His paintings are quiet, if a painting can be quiet. Quiet, but unsettled. He wanted to know everything, uncover every secret. He was searching, just like me, and he was killed for it. The last time I was in Syria Gardens, the Royal Conservatory had become a nest for the same coven of witches I'd worked with in Dunwall years ago. The curator, Brianna Ashworth, and a group of women were living there, performing odd rituals with bones and glass. Now the Abbey of the Everyman and their witch hunters have taken it over and are guttering the place of all traces of black magic. If I'm lucky, the documents I need haven't been burned yet. When the outsider's gone and the overseers can't use them to prey on people's fears, I'll be there, laughing, as the Abbey falls to pieces. I'll never know exactly what Sister Rosewind saw in her visions, but something made her hesitate. Something made her hold on to that silvergraph long enough for me to save it from the fire. The archive that Cienfuegos stole shows me exactly where the void touches our world, where I can reach the outsider. I don't know what else I'll find there. While the whispers and legends say something terrible, something you can't forget, I won't know what's true until I reach it. Dear packed for a journey to the void, I just left everything behind. Every day Karnaca gets smaller, that swarming, stinking city, now nothing but a few lights in the distance. But I can't look back anymore. The void is closer with every step. It's quiet out here. Sometimes all I can hear is my own breath, my own heartbeat. It reminds me of being on the open ocean. Feeling like you're the only one left alive. Feeling like the world won't care if you don't come back. Nothing but me and my thoughts. Everything I've done led me to this place, to this moment. Killing the Duke's brother when I was a kid, betraying Dowd, helping Emily retake the throne. But even then, I never felt important. I was always just another desperate person trying to make sense of her life. I guess that means that the canon timeline for Dishonored 2 is Emily escaping from Delilah, while while Corvo is sealed away in stone. I watched my whole world being taken from me over and over. This time I gave it all up on my own. I'm climbing the mountain. I don't know what waits for me there, but the outsider is watching, and he knows it was my choice to go. The outsider hasn't known anything but hatred for thousands of years. He was killed to fulfill a purpose. No one asked him what he wanted. The lights went out of his world, and his eyes adjusted to the dark. I know what real loneliness is like. If it hadn't been for Dad, I would have died from it. Now I'm walking into the void to face the loneliest creature in the world. Maybe the outsider knows I'm just chasing down someone who could give me a bit of purpose. I have nothing left except promises to the dead. When I reach him, I'll see more clearly than ever. Let's see. I don't know if there's going to be any more wolfhounds. So, where is it? Dowdy. There it is. Wonder how this works. If they're not paying attention to me, can I just like laser them? Knock them out? That'd be cool.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Where's that? Interesting. Very interesting.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
Good to hear, buddy. Oh, actually there's dogs. Where's the keyboard? Let's see. I think I'll remove that one. Whoops. I want to know. I want to know if I can knock things unconscious with the sword. Oh, it's too far away. Silver fever swept through Karnataka this week as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike rich at Shindaerey Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindaerey North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reporters say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims on the peak are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shindaerey Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So what are we waiting for? To Shindaerey! That turned out great, apparently. I do not trust that room in the slightest. Ah, I know. Haha! Oh, this game is so cool. Agile recovery, recover from falls faster. Good. Interesting. Oh, this game is real good. Aw, chili deals! Ancient. Completely safe to eat, I would imagine. How close do I have to be to things before I can hit them with a sword? That dog is twitching. The dog is twitching. I cannot see anything. Crunchy, crunchy. I don't really understand how what that means. I've killed it. Oh, no, it's unconscious. Cool. Concerning reports have disrupted mining activity at Shindaerey North Quarry yet again, with many working on site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shindaerey Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumors of black damp, miners' slang for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases, have spread, leading to several threats of a general strike across the company's workforce, as well as a growing labor shortage as many miners choose to leave the troubled site. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Bernice Castiglia, a representative of the Shindaerey Mining Company, when reached for comment. We are committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment. Look. Combustion. That's better bottles? No, grenades. Report employee infractions. Must deal with dog. Or I could ignore dog and go somewhere else. Mostly just a test to see if Forge Strike could knock things unconscious. And it can! That's not a ledge. I want to get to that thing. that I will need to deal with the dog. Oh, it's so cool. So cool! Oh, that's cool! Ooh.
The ones who made me have marched away for centuries to dead rotting on the inside. But they won't be my case.
Good to know, buddy. You're a little weird. Can I break wood? Yeah. I love this sword. It's so good. Billy for Smash Brothers. There's so many openings. Oops. Where am I? Oh, that wasn't the platform. Damn it! Damn it! That's malfunctioning grenades. Whoops. Oh, hey. Interesting. There's so many ways to go in this one. I didn't feel like there was this many ways to go in the previous area. Aye! Whoa! That was alarming. Shoban, I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day I didn't recognize anyone's faces. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes were all blurred together like a bad silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought, now's our chance. We can go to Serkonos. There's better pay and better weather. Now? Maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You are the only one who knows. Your brother, Niall. Niall? Little boy emperor from Xenoblade 2? That wacky bastard that ran out from the inside of the shield and then died? Is he stupid? cultists.
Leave me alone!
Yeah.
Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not
The lonely rat boy.
The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry, you won't.
Oof.
Your bone feels warm. I can feel it through the fabric. So comforting.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
Oh, there's another one. I was wondering, because that guy did not look like a woman.
She will peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
To do.
My titans, loved ones, everything. Will it be worth it to see to see beyond this?
Shush. Oh, bone charms. Whirlwind is faster attack speed, I think. You lost an arm. Follow me, my friend. And your arm comes with me. I didn't see anybody in there. Oh, there's a combination lock on this door. Bubbles. Ooh, black bone charm. That's good.
stone hard. Taste that. Bricks teeth. Oh, no blood anymore. Now they're ours.
Ah, they're turning to stone. It's kind of like what Delilah was doing with her clones in the void. Her statues and the like. There's no indication that they can teleport like Delilah's coven could. Just read that. What to do? It does take 2 strikes each time to knock people out. Using Void Strike. Yeah, hyperbaric grenades. Why are they here? Well, if all else fails, hyperbaric grenades. The front gate code is 869. I can't stay here a minute longer. For a while it was just little flashes of light, like cracks in window pane, but now I hear voices, and it's not just a few whispers, whole conversations, like they're right beside me. Sometimes I see strange people out of the corner of my eye, but then they're gone, and it's like everything shivers and changes in front of me, and then it's back to normal, like nothing happened. This place is cursed. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not waiting for it to get worse. I'm going back to Karnaka. 869. 869. 869. How would I go about getting into that room? Well, not that way. What? What's the point of that? Oh, to get to this door, perhaps? Aha! I'm a genius! And the smartest. The very best. All the best words, the best people. Distracting visit and leaves a phantom behind where you displaced from. Well, an alternate version of yourself, apparently. Oh, there's the cultist.
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the Eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the Eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The Dead see with such depth. The Eye of the Dead God sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
Interesting. Will this set off an alarm? Hopefully not. Let's see. Tonight we commune with the Eye. When you finish your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives. You. And you.
May the void blacken your eyes.
Thank you. Knives.
Many of the founders are still there. Are they even human anymore?
That guy's a bit of a problem. Especially because I'm not sure if he's glitching.
When will I hear the call? Take my place among them in that cold, cold darkness.
I thought I saw the void effect on here, but I guess not. Button? What is this? Some sort of elevator, it looks like. Like that.
Licking blood with dead in its fingers. Taste of terror, of cheers, of treason. She cut it off for us to hide in her bellies.
Who? This elevator looks like it's broken down, so I don't think that's gonna help us. This sword is so cool. I have hack pearls again. I could be using that as well. only allowed to carry one hag pearl. It just seems strange. Cultist. Plate spirit again. Because that's not a weird thing to have. I'm gonna go back down and grab one of those guys. Hey everybody.
Maybe I watch over you.
Yes, indeed.
What must it feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for so long?
Sometimes I wish I had never felt the draw to study the forbidden, to transgress.
And yet here you are. That's a long distance I have to go. I think we're safe. I wish I had more void energy. Like my no kills, no sightings run has something with more void energy. Anything down here? Sounds like there's a... Oh, this guy has a bone charm. Shit! Yeah, there's another cultist up here.
Cold stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth.
Just bad.
All will be worth to finally experience an end. I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Good for you. Oh, here's the elevator. I have something for this. That. My hook line. Where can I go? Going somewhere. can squeeze through there. He's still staying there. Come on, man. I want your shit. How close do they need to be to these damn things? Oh yeah, that's good. Iron roots. Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. That's mostly for actual combat. Where'd that other mine go? Did it get stuck to the ceiling? Whatever happened to it? I want to check these other guys for stuff. You have stuff. I want it. There we go. Now I have your things. Snap reaction. Quick reflexes seem to slow time briefly when an enemy spots you. Aw, cool. Sure. Don't know what else we have there.